But if you're wondering why it says "ow" at the title screen, literally I fell. Like, I biffed it hardcore, like face first. Of course, I didn't hit my face, I hit my elbow and my hip. I think it's an unusual comment from a person like me, but I full on hit my face. None. My face wasn't even in contact with the gravel. But, I hit my elbow pretty hard, so I got a huge cut going up my arm, like, from elbow up, like halfway, is how far my current, that cut is. And the one on my hip, it's small, it's not that big of a deal kind of thing. But it still hurt, considering the fact that it was like, okay, well, I just biffed it hard. And I mean, I biffed it hard, like I wouldn't have used hydrochloric acid, or the cleaning crap, the cleaning alcohol. I used 2 different amounts. One before shower so I can get it a little bit clean. And then on top of that, showered completely, like I scrubbed everything. You guys, normal shower stuff. And then full on just like, alright, let me just get this other one and full on use that, because I know that one bubbles up, which cleans it a lot better. I did such, and oh my god, let me tell you, it hurt. Like, it hurt, like, it all hurt pretty bad. Like, there was like 4 people who were walking by, they come over, they're like, you alright, man? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Spiffed it, and they're like, you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm good, thank you. So I give it a couple minutes, I'm like, pouring water onto the little bit of wound to get the dirt and everything off, so I'm using not great water, but I'm using water so it'll at least clean it enough until I get home. So every here and there I'd stop, take a drink, clean off my arm, drink another drink, and then continue walking down the street. But I mean, like, normally I'm not like phased by that kind of stuff. I full on, like, I feel a little bit dizzy, but that's because I'm not a person who likes blood or anything like that, and I was bleeding just a small amount, but the dirt was kind of absorbing it. But I was cleaning off my wound and I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, this is worse than I thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be that small little cut on my arm. No, it was full on, half my arm was bruised. I'm definitely going to be bruised tomorrow, so I'm going to walk into school with a bruised arm, and they're like, what the heck just happened? I'll just be like, well, may or may not have just biffed it on, you know, a little bit of gravel. Because I was jumping over a swing, and my foot caught the swing, so I wasn't putting my feet up high enough. And just full on landed as hard as I could, apparently, and I was just like, yep, give up time. Like, I felt my foot barely tap it, and I was like, and I was like falling forward, and it was just like, yep, this is where I die. So it said, like, I texted my dad, and I was talking with one of my friends, because we were like, we should meet up after school one of these days. So we are actually gonna meet up after school one of these days. And full on, I'm just like, alright, well, I'll see you around this time, because I just have to do this. So I literally went to go clean not too long ago, so I had a fresh, not so bloody wound. Sorry, she's still texting with me. But other than that, it's just like my arm really hurts now, which isn't like, it's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna die kind of pain. It's just like the ow, ow, ow kind of pain. So it's not like it's not horrible pain, but it's not the good feeling of pain. It felt good for like 30 seconds, and I was just like, ow, 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 ow. Like not even 20 minutes after that. So it was like, okay, I'm in pain. And, yeah, I'm basically dying now. So I'm just really sore now. And I'm sure y'all are gonna be like, okay, that's nuts though, but how did you fall? Again, freaking got biffed by freaking, swing. Because I was at a little park that's near my home. And, basically just died on that. I literally refer to it as my death. That is my killer, is the freaking, Janelle de Paris 1791. I'm sorry, monsieur. I couldn't save you in time. That'd be cool. Push square, then push X. By the way, guys, I did change my color to a blue. Okay. I did change my color just a little bit, but right now what I'm going to go do is I'm going to start doing these small little campaign missions, because I have yet to do any of these. Actually, since I'm over there, I'm gonna start with the viewpoints. That way, that's just like, okay, I can just easy teleport over there in case something's over there. Actually, do I have an area near there that's... Yeah, but it's in the red area. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with that. Is there anyone closer? Yeah, there is one closer. It's way over here, though. So it'd still be... Oh, never mind. I don't have that one. So mind you guys, I am a little bit sore in my arms, so cut me some slack if I just biff it all of a sudden in this game. More than I did in real life, I swear to God. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, I did biff it. It hurt. I was actually surprised that I wasn't like, ow, 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 all the way home. No, I was just like, on occasion, ow. Like, full on, I biffed it, and I thought, like, normally I would normally cry on those kind of things, like, normally, because those things really hurt, especially when it's gravel. And I have some pretty bad experience with gravel. And a lot of other things. But that was just one of those moments where it's like, I'm used to it by now, but I got used to it anyway, so time to get better used to it. So I biffed it. And I'm just walking home kind of limpy because I got to grab my keys, which are lower on my thigh area, and I'm like, eh. I'm looking all funky because I'm all lynched over and trying to walk, so it makes it look like I'm all jacked up from that fall. I'm not, but I'm hurting. Absolutely, I'm hurting. Once my dad gets home and he's just like, so how was the fall? I was like, it was beautiful. I loved it. It hurt not at all. Okay, so that's the new viewpoint. By the way, I actually saw a video where someone did that in real life, that specific jump. I like the idea of the jump, which it is possible to do, just not on a hay bale, hundreds of feet above the ground, with, a little bit of hay. It's better with a trampoline though, so there are gyms where you can do that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna probably find a gym like that and just do that because that just looks really, really fun. Right now I'm kind of running alongside this area only because this is kind of like the area of which they won't really mess with me with. I promise I'm no one. I promise I'm no one. I'm not. Oh, look at these lovely fish. No, monsieur. I would have been like, no, monsieur. Merci. I think that's what you would say, is no, monsieur. Like, no, merci, monsieur, or something like that. I have no idea. Again, I have no correlation with French yet. Again, working on it. That's on my agenda. It's one of my classes. But yeah, guys, this stuff is gonna suck. Like, I promise you by now, like, if I already said I already fell and I'm already like, ow, 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 that means I'm already trying to get used to it. I'm already forcing myself to fall. I actually didn't force myself to fall, by the way, guys, if you're wondering. That was just by pure accident of I messed up on a small calculation and biffed it. Because I was jumping between a very thin kind of styled, swing, and I didn't expect it to be, you know, immediately death if I hit it. Now I kind of expect at least 30 seconds to react and help myself. Not at all true. And I'm surprised, I guess Nikki hasn't fell yet because I'm the only one who literally fell, and it hurt. So I full on jumped that guy, and the other guy just died. The other guy was just, he was just like, oh, that's interesting, and then just got wrecked by me again. I tend to kill a lot of people like that. Is like just, they don't notice me right away, so they're at risk anyway. And then it's just like, oh, hey, I'm here. Time to die, Mr. Pie. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll actually just do the mission, so that way that's out of my way. Since it's one of those temporal, okay, I'm okay for a while kind of missions, and I actually need to do these anyway, because this will be memory 1 in the next one. So the rewards, I have no idea, but as far as I know, is that this is going to be about Templars. Because the Templars are, I guess, guys who prevented the Assassins group. Same thing with, like, Royal Guard, I guess. I think the Royal Guard, so they're an ally in this case, but they're not really an ally in any of the other games as much. You're still able to be called a criminal. Like, if you just kill random criminals for random reasons, that's just its own thing. So I gotta investigate this place? Hold on, monsieur. So yeah, literally I'm gonna go to school this weekend. There's just gonna be that one teacher. What happened to your arm? Me. I just fell. Alright? I just kind of fell. I biffed it really hard and it kind of sucked. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. It was probably the best pain I've had all week. Not gonna lie. It actually was really fun though. No, I'm not lying. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it hurt. But hey, it was good experience on fall. Like, what not to do when trying to jump through small objects. Don't die. It literally just says investigate. I'm not sure. Oh, holy crap. Okay, I think if I had the double assassin takedown, this would make it like 10 times easier. What I can do is like take him out. Then I have to worry about them. Maybe I can wait for those guys to branch off. Oh, there was a guy who's branched off. Because I'm guessing the gold guy is my target. It would appear so, messieurs and madames. Is there a way to get in there is the real question. I'm literally going to go full investigate this area. So from what I can tell is that there are prisoners that I can release. There are a couple other guys. Oh, we know that's right. If I get close enough to these areas, I can literally do this. And that allows me to escape a little bit easier.
Roi des Thunes' lieutenant, Latouche.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Look. Lovely, no? The good folk of Paris give more money to crippled beggars than whole ones. Le Roi des Thunes sees in that bit of trivia an opportunity to motivate his less successful employees.
That man
Has lost a foot. Now you can charge in there, cause a great disturbance, and send all the rats scurrying back to their holes. Or you can disappear into the swarm and follow the rats back to their king.
I
Either
see.
way, that man has lost a foot.
It's done.
Take him to the clinic for a proper cauterization, then send him back to the streets.
Come on, up you get.
I appreciate the advice.
Not yet.
Who are you, precisely? And why help me?
Oh, I've had my eye on you for some time now, Arno. I feel it my sovereign duty to aid all those who suffered in cruelest bondage with me at the Bastille. And I have a vested interest in seeing the King of Rats caught in a trap.
So, okay,
As to
so
my name, I have the pleasure of being Donatien Alphonse François, Marquis de Sade.
bonjour.
Do pay me a visit when you've tired of chasing vermin. Oh, he's left a lovely trail. Good
Oh,
luck.
merci, monsieur. Alright, so he said he left a lovely trail, the blood trail. I like how they even list. Oh, what a lovely trail. because I'm good at sword fighting.
Your day will come, Liberty.
Rather sooner than you think, I'm sure.
Il a dû perdre quelques pièces. Mais que peut-il chercher?
On est tout prêt. You won't.
I like how I literally headshot this boyo with one. If you guys are wondering why I'm using this so much, it's because then I can see what I have to take care of in the time that I have to take care of it. Seems as if our little informant here
Seigneur, je dois faire attention. La soie se tache si facilement.
J'ai déjà eu mon compte en
Rien qui justifie ma présence ici.
Bloody hell. Murderous scum.
Où est le chartier aux morts?
Got you!
Get him inside, quickly. Something doesn't feel right.
He's dead, sir.
Then toss him in the gutter and get yourselves inside.
I don't know who his gracious new friends are, but they're squeezing us dry and stuff. I've got enough. Wonder where they'll take us.
So yeah, that's an assassination attempt. There's that guy over there. Whoop. Hola, mi. Bonjour. Okay, so from what I can tell, a lot of bogeys. I'm not really scared of the bogeys. Just trying to think, what would be my best play here?
Where did he? Unfortunate in bed 6.
Probably burned in a fire that killed his family and drove him mad.
A burn job? Do you know how hard those are to get right without burning half the district to ash?
Use a few drops of the strong acid. Layman can't tell the difference.
And I'll spare you your life.
The carcos! He's in the carcos, but he fell church!
Latouche, I expected a stronger spine than yours. What will your master say?
Oh, God. God help me.
He screams for a couple seconds, then just dies. So if I'm correct, there are like 3 guys up there. Not concerned with them, concerned on guys with ground. So for the time being, I need to escape, which will be just like this. Ooh! Alright then. And then since I'm really close to this, or am I close to this viewpoint? I am not close to this viewpoint. Because I'm all the way down here. And I guess the next mission is right there. It appears to be on a roof too. That or just a really elevated area. But yeah, I fell. It was great. I felt amazing. I'm a little bit hungry, so I might eat some leftovers in a minute. I'm not sure, frankly. Yeah, I better just drop. Jump across. Merci. No. No, merci. You know what? I was just up there earlier, which makes this like 10 times funnier. Like, I can't laugh because I'm really tired now. I think it's because I've been adrenaline rushed. But my brain and everything kind of hurts because I guess there's the officer pistol. So actually, while this cutscene's going up, I'm gonna get a Dr. Pepper probably. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Dr. Whoa, dizzy. I'm gonna get a Dr. Pepper and I'm gonna get this leftover food and I'll be back to the system. But I fell. I feel happy. I'm just kidding it.
Piss off, you lot.
Why do you want to so badly? Ow, my toe! That was my toe again. I ran into bad landings. Literally. Sinks with just like 2 inches. Assassincreed Leroy des Thruns. 54 guard, 1 entrance, 5 hiding spots. Okay. I like how you even just full on it's just like, alright, this is what I got. This is what I have to deal with. Oh god. Let's see, so I gotta kill 1 guy, create opportunities, so that means distractions. It's 54 guards. So if I take out 12 of them, that lowers it to 30, 32. I'm trying to be all Sherlock Holmes and figure out a good route. Because it says 54 guards. Now if I'm correct, guard could also mean him, so 53. I'm not going to get into it. It'll break y'all mind. Find hideout. Okay. Infiltration and distraction. There are air assassinations available.
Informative, to say the least.
That was the last they saw of me. You can't shoot me, because I'm already gone.
Those bastards will cut them to ribbons.
Shake me, dog!
Never survive without help. Poor devils are completely outmatched.
I like how nobody loots these but me. I'm one of those guys who's like, oh, free money. Everyone else, I don't need more money. You always need more money. Always. Beggar's assistant available.
That should smoke them out.
I'm so sorry, mesdames and messieurs, if I'm eating on stream. I'm hungry. I ran for about, I don't know, 30 minutes and then hurt myself, which is when I decided to come home. Oh,